My name is Ellie Miles and I'm a painter and multimedia artist. I've always admired the intricacies of daily life, looking inward and being inquisitive to personal reactions and thought processes, whilst also looking outward and seeing beauty in the mundane. The folds of draping material, the welcoming beckon of a bedroom window, the unposed composure of another. It is the latter that my main infatuation lies, the natural form. I put private moments under a spotlight, drawing back the curtain and observing the unobserved. I explore this through a poetic lens, with paintings depicting intimate moments between an individual and another, especially when within a domestic environment, which I imply through a continuous thread of muted, neutral colour palette. I find painting is where I maintain this intimacy, forming a relationship between artist and artwork which inevitably enhances the poetic language of the imagery. With the focus solely on the figures, I encourage viewers to connect with these captured moments, as many have done for decades with Edward Hopper's work, who is a significant influence of mine. Other essential influences of my practice has included Nan Goldin, with her collection The Ballad of Sexual Dependency, which showcases intimate moments through a candid lens, focusing on the struggles of connection between friends and addiction. Egon Schiele and Christina Traufer have also been influential with my painting, with Schiele displaying unapologetic depictions of sensuality and desire in his multimedia paintings and written works. Traufer centralizes her practice around identity and her body, only referencing herself to create extreme perspectives and narratives in her large-scale paintings. Much of my work does not show an entire face, or has the figures not looking back at the viewer and rather toward one another. Having always enjoyed using traditional threads, I rebel against following the male gaze, which may be due to my feminine approach, and focus more on the fleeting moment shared between the figures, as well as the physical interaction of skin and flesh, rather than a tool for sexual representation and objectification. Collecting references from film clips ensure each moment captured is unposed, raw, natural, and unclinical. Much like my writing, with continuous links to nature, with what I see, what I feel, and how my emotional process is translated from thought to word, word to image, image to canvas. Writers and poets who have shaped my written and verbal work include Gaston Bachelard with Poetics of Space, Daisy Lafarge's Life Without Air, and Roland Barthes' A Lover's Discourse. With my ongoing fascination of intimate moments and interactions with the world around us, I hope to immortalize an expedient moment of candid beauty, and am optimistic to share this outlook with those around me.